It does make fun of
Oh man, shut the fuck up. Welcome everybody to the Lunchtime Banter Podcast. I am your host Jora, alongside with my co-hosts Gurjot, Kevin, and Preeti.
Why did you go so Because I'm back or what?
Yeah, actually, yeah, Preeti's back.
Oh yeah, he is back. You missed him now.
Oh, never mind.
Shit.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. He's back.
I was back before. Back again. But now he's back again.
He's back again. He left, but now he's back.
Yeah, this is back. Is it pretty? Anyways, so we're gonna be calling this episode "What Really Grinds My Gears." Oh dear boy.
Oh.
Right. You guys remember the book? Yeah.
That are
Resident Peter.
Resident.
I was gonna make that joke, but fuck you. Fuck you.
You're welcome.
All right, now I'm gonna start off with one. And
Continue, Peter.
All right. I'll start with one and we'll go around kind of thing, so think about it. But I got one. Okay. Why the fuck do people dump their garbage outside on the roads when it's less than fucking $15 usually to throw that garbage away, unless it's a mattress, a little bit more or whatever. But they throw a few garbage bags, like dump them on the side of the road. When the penalty is usually like $1,500 to like whatever.
I think some municipalities Some municipalities, I think, is much more than 1,500. I think Langley did it like to 3,000 or something, or I think 7,000. I'm not 100% sure.
I've maybe seen 3,000, but I don't think I've ever seen.
Which is even more reason to not to do it. Just these inconsiderate fucks.
100%.
No, it just makes no sense though. Why? It's $15 to go drop it at the dump, right? Even though it's not a good way to.
Your neighbor's a perfect place to do
Some people like
Honestly-
people do that.
Honestly, that's better than the side of the road.
No,
Yeah,
but
joking.
what I've seen a couple people do is like some people have their neighbors or something. They'd have like a special garbage like pickup. Like they won't do like the city one. They'll do like a special one. So then like when it's the actual city one, they'll just use theirs.
Yeah.
As like on that day, they can kind of like help people out like that way. Or like worst comes to worst, if you just have like a couple bags, like go to the city somewhere and find a dumpster that's like open or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's better than dropping on the side of the road. But
But what about those big couches that you gotta get rid of?
okay,
Some people throw like the dumbest shit away.
even couches
Yeah.
barely cost anything throwing them at the dump, man. That's what like I don't.
Because the $15 covers you for up to I think half a ton or 1 ton.
Something like
It's a lot of
full
weight.
pickup.
It's a lot of
full
weight.
pickup.
It is a lot of weight.
A full pickup.
Yeah.
Think about it that way.
Yeah.
PSA for dumping garbage.
I have a feeling people don't know that it's that cheap. Oh my god, it's gonna cost me hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds?
Like, you know,
I think some people do think
What
that.
if you've never done?
I think most people are just lazy fucks that don't want to do it.
But that's no.
But
That's not
you're
laziness.
but
You
you're
gotta do
already
it in the middle of the night.
but you're already doing like part of it. You've already loaded it into something.
You've done most of the work.
You found a secure or a secluded place
True.
to unload.
You're
Yeah.
doing the same work. No, you're doing actually more work. We're just gonna drive by that area a couple times.
Scope out the scene. Find a secluded area. It's like literally like when you're gonna try taking a dump. You gotta find a secluded area. Find that secluded area. Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta do it at the middle of the night or something, right? Whatever.
I don't know, maybe it's a throw. Maybe people get
Hey, you don't know people's freaky fetishes.
Yeah, man.
Yo, man, I took the biggest dump last night.
Honey, I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's go.
The truck's low.
Yeah.
You just put it in the front and write for sale in some fucking.
Oh, somebody will take it 100%. Yeah.
Put it on the edge of your front.
No, you free.
That's the trick.
Or you throw it on Craigslist for $5.
That's the
That's when
tweak.
everybody comes after you.
But anyways, yeah, that's my thing. It's like, what the fuck is going on? That grinds my gears. Okay. Anybody else next?
I don't have anything. I should have prepared.
Kevin's barely getting by.
I know, right? Just life in general.
He grinds his gears in his car enough.
Okay, then I'll go with the next one.
Okay.
I guess it's just like Peter Griffin talking all
Peter
night.
Griffin all night. He's got his notepad out.
What the fuck is wrong with people that stay in the left lane when people are passing them from the right? Like, don't you feel like a complete stupid mother or fucking?
Wow, holy shit!
Oh, man.
I'm trying to hold shit back here.
Very personal issues.
I gotta commute to work, and it's fucking like it's fucked. And then like if that ever happens to me, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. If somebody passes me by the right, ever, which almost never happens, I feel like a complete dumbass. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll go to the right now, guys.
But sometimes, somebody comes so fast up the left, like before you even get a chance to like check your mirrors and react to it, the guy's already like busted over and you're like,
No, that's different. That's different.
Like, goddamn, that guy was fast.
No, that's different. Like I'm talking about
Regular flow?
Yeah, I'm talking about like if one person, like that crazy person coming fast, right? Even when I'm going really fast on the freeway, right? And if I have to pass somebody on the right, it's not a big deal because I'm like, I came up out of nowhere. But like if you're going normal, almost like normal speed, which is like 20 kilometers over the speed limit, then and like a couple cars pass you, like you're a fucking complete.
No. The worst is still when you're sitting in the fast lane with nobody in front of you, and you're sitting right next to somebody in the slow lane going the same speed as them.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to everybody?
Yeah.
Why are you ruining everything?
Okay, there's gotta be more to this driver's license.
But there's hold on.
I know.
Besides me, honestly, fuck everybody else on the road besides me. I fucking hate everybody.
I know.
Yeah, you can go straight to hell. If I'm driving and you're driving as well.
You know what's so funny? It could be like me and Joe driving a different car. And I'm like, this guy sucks at driving.
I know. If I ever see him, I'm gonna kick his ass.
But yeah, that happens.
Sometimes you're like, oh, if somebody's going faster than me, sometimes I stay in the left lane to fuck up people because fuck them, to annoy the fuck up because they've already annoyed me. They'll be riding up my ass so that I'll be like, okay, if you want to be that aggressive, go fuck yourself.
If somebody comes on my ass.
No, if they go whatever behind me and like kind of waiting, and I was like, oh, space, like, oh, okay, I should move over. I'll move over. If they're being assholes, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
What's the asshole line?
Yeah,
it's like tailgating and just like honking or like swearing or doing something stupid.
Honking is.
That should be like.
You better know who's in that car before you honk.
And it should be the extreme. It should be the extreme. Like
you just don't honk at people without knowing who's in that car.
I have no other
And
choice.
flashing the lights.
You better be ready to fight.
No, flashing lights is okay. As long as it's like, I've done it on the highway. When you're in left lane, you're coming up somebody up real fast, you gotta flash it. It's like, hey man, I'm coming.
I know one bitch did it to me recently, and I just lost it. And luckily there was a school bus next to me in the slow lane, so I just slowed right the fuck down and fucked her shit up. She was so chill.
Usually what I do is like if they like honk or flash their head, I look back in my rear view and I see what their reaction kind of is.
Yeah.
If they're like throwing their hands up and be like, fuck you, or like what kind of what you're doing, I'm like, fuck this person, they're fucking dead. If they just like did it once and I see it just like kind of going along, I'm like, all right, let's move over. This person, sensible person. They're in their right mind. They can be let through. They shall pass.
Yeah, I guess it all depends, but yeah, it all depends. But then,
Moral of the story, fuck everybody on the road.
And then at the end of the day, it's not the driver's fault. It's our fucking government for having a 2-lane fucking freeway all the way to fucking.
Yo, when people from Toronto come here and they're like, yo, that's your like main highway, right? They like laugh. They're like just fucking laughable because they got like 5, 6, 7, 8-lane fucking highways,
and
man.
They have a toll highway.
Yeah, the
on the side. They're like, yo, you don't want to fuck around with this? Go on this like open fucking freeway. Yeah.
It's fast. You pay per kilometer.
Seriously.
For how many kilometers you're on it. You pay a premium, and you just blitz by traffic, dude.
They're like, and it's like 3-4 lanes itself, and nobody's on it.
Nobody's on it because nobody wants to pay.
Yeah.
I think it's called the 407.
Huh?
Why are you bleeding so much?
Is it Preeti's time of the month?
I think so.
What just happened?
Where's he bleeding from?
Dude,
I don't know.
I cut myself on my leg, you bastard.
Are you
Shaving your leg?
Huh?
There's like blood all over your leg.
Are you getting blood on my
Now
shit?
it's on your hands and now it's on your face.
It's war paint at this point. You fucking idiots, go clean up.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
dummies. Anyways, but there is a law against. I don't know. The problem is cops don't enforce it. Is if you're not even supposed to stay in the left lane.
It's only supposed
It's
to
a
be for
passing
passing.
lane.
Yeah.
It's literally
But
for
how do you
passing.
enforce that when fucking 50% of people are fucking doing it?
You pull them all over. You line them up. Line them some bitches up. Yeah. But you got to start doing some level of
No, that's what I'm
enforcement.
saying. License. Okay, getting your license should be a longer process.
IQ test.
It's a pretty fucking long process as is.
It's not good enough process actually.
You don't think so? I don't know,
No,
man.
no. The actual test should be longer.
Yeah. Not okay. Sorry. Not the period of having your learners.
Learners.
No, not that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual test. Yeah. And then knowing if this person knows how to drive or not. Not going on the freeway for like 1 kilometer from one exit to the next one. Stay straight, right? Not that crap. You gotta actually.
Dodging
Like, you gotta-
weaving through traffic.
No, you gotta go about 300 kilometers with the person.
300.
300 kilometers.
A 3-day test.
Yeah. You have to drive to Calgary and back.
That's a test.
It's a 7-day test. All right, you're gonna have to take a week off work.
No, okay. Then at least there should be like. I know this just complicates everything, right? But there should be like levels to the driver's license, even more than there are already, just for a car thing. Cause think about this. Hold on. One, you could get a car driver license, right? And you could drive across like whatever you want, and you could stay up as long as you want and drive. It's fucked. But a truck driver has to stop after 13 hours. In a car, you could drive freaking 36 hours straight if you want
A
to.
truck can cause way more carnage.
No, but like, it's
Yeah,
more about
but they're
who can-
professionals.
No, it's more about who can enforce this shit.
Huh?
Who the fuck can enforce that? That, oh no, you're not allowed driving more than this many hours to
Oh,
just a
they're
person.
enforcing drunk drivers, but now they
No,
can't
but like,
enforce that.
if you're too tired to drive though, you would get a. Do you get a DUI? Right?
I-
That's impairment.
It's
Yeah,
impairment. It's
not a
But
DUI.
no,
It's
no,
not.
it's not DUI.
It's not because you're not under the influence. It's impaired
DWI.
driving.
Driving while impaired, DWI. I think.
Whatever it is.
But you look how like they're not looking for that. They're like, okay, if we have to give them something, we'll give them that. Basically, there should be levels to this shit, right? There should be like certain people should only have a driver's
You have a
license.
bronze driver's license.
Yeah, and they only have to drive in the city.
But that's worse.
Yeah.
You know what? City driving is like a
It's
lot
tougher.
harder.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. Send somebody who just got their license to downtown Vancouver and be like, yo, figure out this
What?
one-way street shit.
Yeah.
Vancouver's
All the
fucking
signs.
worst
That's-
place to
Oh, I
drive.
know.
No, that's different.
So what are you talking about then?
Your city.
Well, some people's city is that city.
He's like, I don't drive in Vancouver, so fuck that place. Everybody else goes.
I drive there all the time. Fuck you.
What? Doesn't sound like it.
Vancouver's the worst.
I love driving there. Okay, you first. Okay,
In the
this is
middle
why.
of the
This is why. You guys haven't driven a proper 53-footer like truck like me.
And I don't want to.
But I had to drive that shit in fucking Montreal. Go drive there. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah, well, the French are assholes.
That's why.
That's what was brutal.
No, it's chaos. But what's it called? Vancouver's like easy compared to that. Whatever. One way.
I remember the first time I went to Vancouver, we went downtown clubbing. After we got out of the club, luckily the streets were somewhat empty, and I took a right down a one-way, full blown right on the head-on traffic. Luckily they were all stopped at the next light, so I could see all their headlights, and I was like, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "This doesn't look right." Four lanes.
Idiots are all driving back.
I'm like, 4 lanes of lights. I was like, "Oh shit!" Quickly busted a nut. And I was like, oh man, you gotta pay attention. And
Yeah.
there's so many one-ways. The one-ways it used to piss me off. Now I know the streets like the back of my hand. But but back in the day, like, you know, not going into Vancouver, not knowing the one-way streets, not even knowing where the fuck you are, looking around at the buildings, like, oh my god, everything's so big.
How big all these things
Yeah.
It goes all the way up to the sky.
I get it in
Yeah.
the first times you go there, right? But like after you just fucking look for the one-way sign. There's a one-way sign there. You go one way.
I wasn't even expecting it. I didn't even know what
Yeah,
a one-way
that's
sign
the thing.
was.
That's exactly my point. You got the.
That was a
driver's
long
license.
time ago. Things have evolved since
No, they
then.
haven't.
Yes, they
No,
have.
They haven't. You think one way you haven't taken it off? It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, they do.
Right now, nobody knows what to do with fucking roundabouts.
Oh, yeah, roundabouts.
Yeah.
Or
That's what I'm trying
Peop-
to say. That's another level.
people stop. So you're not supposed to stop.
I know.
Once you're in the roundabout, you keep
You
going.
keep going.
stop
They
for
stop for
Round and
you.
around you go.
Yeah.
Where it stops.
You know what? I don't
Once
understand.
you go, you're stuck.
What I still don't understand. I see these fucking roundabouts that are like 6 lanes in like France or
Yeah.
some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on there? Why are they going in circles?
Because sometimes in the middle, you just got to do a couple extra laps.
I forgot which way. I don't get it.
Meeny, meeny, miny. That's
No,
all.
all it's allowing you to do is like there's not 6. I think there's like 3.
No, there's more.
No,
I've
there's
seen
more?
a couple movies that there's like 4 or 5 at least.
We have like 3 out here in some places.
No, I've only seen 2.
Yeah.
I've only seen 2 in my life.
I've only seen 2.
I've only seen 2 in my
Yeah,
life.
which makes sense because
Which
the
makes
inner
perfect
one
sense.
goes to the
Yeah,
farthest
it's-
outside,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
the outside one is the first one to leave.
Oh, people do that so much in Abbotsford. It's ridiculous.
we-
They'll go
we
outside
gotta-
lane, and then other inside lane is about to go straight, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna actually turn."
We got a family member that does that, and he thinks it's perfectly okay.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He thinks it's perfectly okay because it shaves him about 10 seconds every time.
You're just trying to figure out who it is.
He's like, is it me?
Is it me?
He's like, is
Not
it me?
You know what's funny? You know what's the funniest part?
When?
Oh.
You don't know that told me about it. And then you're like, Inder, can you do this? Can you do this in that lane?
I'm pretty sure he said, Preeti, can you do this?
Nobody knows who Ender is. It's Preeti.
Shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck is it?
I can't.
Ender.
Better deal, man.
Yeah, better do.
Oh yeah.
He's better.
Yeah.
He told me about it.
Yeah.
I'm
You
like,
know what the hell he's doing.
oh my God.
So
Anyway,
what? How does he use the roundabout?
so he goes in the right lane that you're allowed to take a right or go straight, right? But he takes it all the way and goes
Oh
left.
god, that's the worst thing to
Yeah,
do.
because you
It
think
literally shows on the sign right before you get into the roundabout. It shows on the side that the outside lane can either turn right away or it can go straight.
Yeah.
Inside lane can go either. It can't turn right.
No.
It's gotta go straight.
Has to go
or
straight.
It's gonna go left.
Yeah.
So the person that's going straight in the left lane can hit him when
Yeah.
he's going left.
Yeah.
But he shaves 10
This part of the conversation is really gonna confuse people like my sister who doesn't know her rights and lefts.
Don't even bring analog clocks into it.
Those are just.
Anyways.
How do people even tell?
You guys are terrible.
Who?
Who doesn't know how to read an analog watch? Gujo doesn't even like telling time. That's why he's late to everything.
All my clock are full.
Oh wait, some place.
They want a West Coast, Washington, California, British Columbia.
Yeah.
They're trying to
Get rid of it.
and Oregon.
Finally.
They're saying at least the West Coast. They're like, let's fucking scrap it,
Because it fucks up our whole body.
dude. It's the worst thing for you.
Yeah, it fucking.
Daylight savings fucks with your circadian rhythm, and it's really bad for you.
Apparently
That's
it
what I was
spikes
trying to
the
say.
amount of cardiac arrest and shit.
Yeah.
Heart attacks.
Yeah.
Around that time. Around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So many people cut out an extra hour of their sleep, and so
And it's all for the farmers.
They
Fuck
said-
those farmers.
No, they said it's for. Hey, they said it's for the farmers. We're farmers. I don't need them. I don't need the extra hour. What are you talking about?
It doesn't affect you like
Back in the day, I get it, but now farming is basically 24/7. It's all like it doesn't matter.
Everything is
Yeah,
like-
it doesn't matter.
Everything goes 24/7.
Then they try to say it was for like saving electricity in the environment. So I'm like, man, that shit doesn't.
yeah.
LEDs, solar, right?
Solar energy.
Things are so much more energy efficient these days now. So what else grinds your gears?
You can go on driving for
Let's just capitalize driving as it just fuck everybody,
Yeah, fuck everybody.
especially those new drivers.
But like, I can't wait till they like automated cars, and is this the only thing? Cause like, okay, an accident happens, right?
Yeah,
Now the accident's cleared. It's off the road.
yeah,
The traffic's gonna. You fucking piece of shit.
He thinks he's on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah.
By the way, me and Kevin today finally are drinking on the podcast today.
How dare you? I'm a nice boy.
I,
I never said you were.
I advised against it, but we'll see where this goes.
You told us where the bottle was.
I supplied it for some reason.
For some reason.
Now this guy's like fully just whatever, man.
Anyways,
Doesn't matter.
let's get back to what we were talking about.
Hey, what was this? Okay, so the accent's cleared. It's off the road. Now that traffic is gonna stay there for hours, depending on what time of the day it is, depending on traffic.
Yeah.
Because every fucking
Looky
guy
loo.
has to look.
Looky loos.
No, I look, but I'm speeding. I'm trying to speed as much as I can. You can't look at me.
No.
Come on.
I turn my whole body. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see it for half a second,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna make my freaking thought of exactly what happened, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. You turn around, you just get ready. Like, I saw it. That's what happened. That guy sucks.
You
It
make,
was
a
like-
you make a judgment quickly and get the hell out.
Yeah.
But some people slow the fuck down. They hit the brakes when it's speeding up, and I'm like, I want to take them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to take them. And
I gotta say, I'm a culprit every now and then. I don't slow down. I look, but then sometimes like I'm scared like I'm hitting the person in front of me because I'm like trying to be fast looking through, and I gotta pump my brake, and as soon as I pump my brake, I basically fucked everybody behind me.
that's the person.
I know.
That's the person I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do it.
You would have fucking learned.
But I hate other people who do it.
It's fine if I do it, but if anybody
But
else does
luckily-
it,
I'm doing it as a
luckily-
professional courtesy. Everybody else, fuck you guys.
But luckily, you just ordered a Tesla,
Yes,
so
I
no
did.
more of that now.
no more. It'll be on autopilot the entire time.
Yeah, now you can look as much as you want. Turn all the way around. Turn all the way around. What was that?
Dude, there's some days when I'm driving home and I'm falling asleep and I was thinking about it today. I'm like, I don't even need to worry about that anymore. I can just go to sleep. I'm like, even if I doze off a little bit, it's not gonna matter. I don't need to pay attention. I mean, I am gonna pay attention.
Tell me.
you know Musk is gonna take his Tesla back.
Can you?
No, exits I'll have to take, but it's just there's this.
Oh, that's not in yet.
That's coming at the end of the year.
You have to wait
I mean,
up to take your exit.
No, I'm not gonna fully fall asleep.
You're gonna end up like in Colombia.
No, certain long stretches, and it's kind of windy. It's certain long stretches. It's just just the way the sun is setting during that time of day. I start to doze off,
It's
man.
just so beautiful.
Isn't that the thing where like you have to keep touching it to like make it?
Yeah, but there's ways to get.
There's ways to get around.
Lay your hand on it.
No,
Again,
literally, guess what the thing is that everybody's using? Orange.
What do you mean?
Where you hold it,
Yeah.
you squeeze that orange right between where it needs a sensor,
Huh.
and you squeeze it in there, and you don't need to do anything.
You already done your research on how to defeat this thing?
Bypass it. Yes.
Um,
Apparently, orange works perfect.
no. So what I'm getting at is like, there's. I'm not saying I fall asleep, but like, I do. I like doze. I doze off,
Yeah.
right? And then I swerve lanes, and I'm like, oh shit, I almost hit that.
Yeah,
Now,
basically,
at least I know that I will not be hitting anything. The car will prevent me from doing that.
And you can fully fall asleep.
No.
Everything he told us shows that he's the shittiest driver.
Yeah.
This guy needs his license.
Take his
taken away.
license away. This is like a prime
You're taking a
example
bus.
of the levels of the driver license. He's negative bronze.
Negative bronze.
How do you feel on the metal?
Huh?
Why do I get a medal?
It's a
fucking
shitty.
plastic.
It's a shitty. Okay.
I'll take the participation medal.
He gets a ribbon.
He's allowed to be a passenger in a vehicle.
But he's responsible for his own people.
All my problems are solved. The Tesla's coming. Nobody needs to worry about shit anymore. Literally put on autopilot. Let
But
it.
you just admitted that you're gonna go to sleep.
I'm not gonna go to sleep, but I will be. I will
I'm
be.
gonna doze off, close my eyes, and kind of just shut my brain off a little bit. But I'm not sleeping.
I'm not.
Just trust me, I'm not.
Yeah. I'm just relaxing. I'm just
Just resting my
I'm just resting my eyes.
It's guiding meditation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yo, and the other thing I found out today, the car has Atari in it. You can play Atari games, and you can hook up a controller in the USB
While
ports.
you're driving?
I don't know why you can while you're driving, but it fucking has it, dude. It's got Asteroids and a bunch of other games. I was so pumped up on this. Fucking awesome.
If you can do it while you're driving.
Oh, then it's game over then. Actually, I'll be more attentive then.
Yeah. You'll be awake.
I'll be awake.
Tesla, don't go home yet.
Drive me around the block. I gotta
Stay in
finish
this
it.
roundabout for a while.
That's what they're for.
I gotta finish my
That's
game.
what they're for.
Another thing that grinds my gears. Fucking people who spoil movies and shows, man.
Those people will
Just the
see.
worst type of people.
Except when you haven't watched it right away. And then,
So what's an what? Okay,
It
what's
depends. It
how
depends.
long is the
It
grace
depends.
period?
It depends.
I'm an asshole
What are we talking
sometimes,
about?
and the grace period's an hour.
You're a piece of shit.
I've done that to you guys before.
Why are you such a piece of shit, man?
Seriously, you're just a horrible human being.
Because I'm just super excited and I want to talk about it.
I think.
He's like, fuck your feelings and what you care about.
Yeah.
I think
It's your fault. You should have watched it.
I think a movie at least a month. You're not allowed to fucking say shit about it.
1 month?
Yeah.
Because if you in a month, in the first month, you don't go watch it in theaters, you weren't like that excited about to watch it, and if you're like mad about it after a month, like oh you kind of spoiled it, like really.
Okay, fair enough. Month for a movie, for a show.
Show. I don't know.
See, show's a tough one because some people don't even pick up a series until like a couple years
Show, I
after.
can't even
Show.
say
That one, you're on your own, man.
Show, I feel like, should be like a few years.
No, man. Show, you're on your own.
No, show is like
You just gotta check.
and once you start talking about, the other person has to fucking basically say like, "Oh shit, I haven't started that."
Or
say
walk away from
something.
the conversation.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I like
People
that.
have to be responsible for their own ones.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, shows. are-
Like, I just started watching The Wire now.
Oh.
Like, what if somebody completely ruins it for me?
I'm gonna.
They all die at the
You
end.
hear about that guy in he like walked
They
out
beat
of
the
the
shit.
game
Yeah.
and just started fucking yelling out spoilers and fucking
They beat the shit out of him.
this guy. Rightfully so.
And doing it on purpose?
Yeah. And like people in line who were about to get into the movie, this guy just walked out and was like, "Oh, this happened," and they beat the fucking shit out of him. And he deserved it. Fucking piece of shit. But it's just like, why are there people out there who like, what fucking satisfaction do you get from spoiling shit like
It's
that?
because they finally feel like they matter. Yeah. It's like, oh, I finally actually did something instead of being a useless piece of shit my whole life.
I didn't do anything.
I
Fuck
don't know.
off.
I did something.
No,
I unlocked this achievement. I did so much.
it's literally like,
Fuck all you guys.
Like,
But think about it.
I made a change on something. I affected something.
Affected something. That's okay.
how fucking
That-
lame and these people are with
That
nothing to live for.
transitions into my next grind my gears.
No, I was that.
Oh, transition.
No, I was rattled. I was fucking like on.
Yeah, no,
I was,
You fucking do
I'm trying to crush ice into my drink right now.
That's fucking perfect timing, bro.
Shut up.
I was like on a fucking forum or something like that, and I was reading something.
Here's your problem.
No, listen, it was about like wrestling. Literally, it was about wrestling. And I go, and it's like the first comment. It was something about Endgame. It was like the spoiler of Endgame. I was so choked. I was
You
like,
already watched it though.
no.
Oh, you
Before I
hadn't?
watched it,
Oh.
I was
Holy.
choked.
Okay.
I hope this actually doesn't happen. Because I was like, oh, maybe somebody did it randomly. It fucking happened. It was the main thing that happened.
Yo, I finally watched it last night, like literally 2 weeks late, and I had nothing spoiled. I can't believe it. Like, I'm amazed I was able to.
Were you not on social media at
Yeah.
all?
Everything.
No, that's because he has no social life.
That's true too.
That is awesome.
Okay, hiding it under the table, putting ice in there, and making noise is not gonna help.
Nothing happened. You didn't hear anything.
Anyways,
It made such a big difference.
and transition. Perfect. But basically, he said it. Trolls on the fucking internet. It's fucking. It doesn't get to me that much, luckily, because I know they're fucking trolls. I kind of giggle about it, but it gets to people, right? So these people are on the internet just fucking with people.
And they have names called trolls.
I don't know who
They created a label for these individuals.
I don't know who I find funnier, like people who go out there and like say stupid shit to like get a reaction, or the people who actually react
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
They're like, oh fuck you, what the
Both
fuck
are
you?
equally.
It depends. If you just say, "Oh fuck you, shut up," it's okay. But when you go further, what an idiot! You're wasting your time.
Yeah.
You're
Because
getting
that's-
autographs.
Because that's literally what the person's trying to get at you.
Yeah.
People write paragraphs and shit like, oh, you're a worthless piece of shit, fucking dad didn't love you, you're fucking this, that. Go into it, other person's like, fuck you, you don't even fucking do it, you have a shitty job. They're like, oh, like deep, and then like look at each other's profile and try to dig up as much shit as they can and like bring it. It's like, yo, what the fuck are you wasting your time on?
I don't know, conspiracy.
Okay, have another drink, bro. Have another drink.
Or maybe not.
Fuck you. I do
Shut the
not want
fuck up.
to Fight the man.
Fight the power.
So what else?
Huh?
You got another one.
What else do you grind on?
Who the fuck? Who the fuck said I have another one? What about you? What grinds your gears?
A lot of stuff.
Okay, name one.
People with indoor dogs.
Oh,
Oh,
you
shit.
shit. I fucking hate you. You know what? You grind my gears, and your type of people grind my gears.
I don't like indoor dogs, man.
And
What
what
are
do
you
you?
trying to say?
Dogs
You
aren't-
people?
I don't
Dogs
like
are
you.
meant to be domesticated.
What? What?
As in indoors where you're putting on fucking clothes on them and all that kind of dumb shit.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
stop. You just said indoor like a huge thing, and now you're like, oh, now you're gonna close and like.
I didn't say
Hey.
indoor dogs. I said
People have
indoor
to
dogs. Don't take so much offense to this.
No, but
Indoor.
okay, dogs have like basically they've already like bred them all the way down, and like this is what we have now.
Yeah.
We have these small ass dogs. They can't survive outside.
Yeah, okay, I get
Look at
that.
his face though. Oh, the audience.
The one that
Hold on, you cannot tell.
A rat would kill a
Listen.
chihuahua.
Almost every single short-haired dog, they can't survive.
what I'm trying to get at is when like I don't mind the small dogs anymore. I met one recently and I fell in love with it.
Nice fellow.
Fuck you.
It was
You you are okay with a small dog before my dogs or like our size dog? Fuck you.
yes, I
Fuck
am
you.
because they don't make a mess. Damn it!
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you. No, fuck you.
What kind of dog is it? If it's a chihuahua, I'm jumping.
It wasn't a
on the
chihuahua.
game.
I don't like chihuahuas. The yellow yapper dogs. It was like I don't even know. It was a mix, but the dog was really cute, and it was didn't bark at all. Super friendly. Sat around, just played and all that kind of stuff. But what I was getting at is no.
Sure.
Hey, hold on.
Can you go meow?
Listen, when I'm talking about the domesticated dogs, I'm talking about when people put clothes on them
Yeah.
and dress them up and then sit there and carry them around. Don't let them walk and stuff like that. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yo, people,
the worst.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, maybe wrong
Let's
word.
do
That's
that.
what I meant.
Let's do that.
That's
you
what I
guys
meant.
aren't even touching the major issue. The major issue is those fucking weirdos that go, oh, this is my son. This
Oh,
dog
yeah,
is
yeah.
my baby. This is my son. This is my daughter. It's my child. It's like, and they fucking legit treat it like it's fucking.
Okay, hold on.
I can
Hold on. I
Okay.
gotta say something.
Say it.
It's I can't like in the slightest bit. I kind of feel like my dogs are my kids or some shit. Because you gotta think about it like you gotta take care of them. But I would never say to somebody, "Oh, that's my son or my daughter."
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Some people
I don't
take
say,
it
oh, I gotta go
way
home
too
and get to
far.
my kids.
Yeah.
Put them to
Some
bed.
people do. Some people literally,
I
my
know.
kid's at home, well, he's probably whining, and looking for food. But yo, man, he's a dog. Like, just say dog. We have words for this. They're two different things for a fucking reason.
I love my dog. Can't stand people who basically make out with them.
Oh.
You don't like
Quit.
you don't like a dog smelling your mouth? They're cleaner than ours, apparently. Even though they lick each other's assholes.
Makes 0 sense to me.
The dog literally finished licking his asshole.
Yeah, it's
Cleaned it right up, and now it's licking your lips.
The cleanliness is literally just don't grow as much bacteria on a petri dish as our mouths do. That's where the cleanliness.
But the ball sack's the ball sack, and the butthole is the butthole.
Exactly. So taking the bacteria from one thing to another, it shouldn't take that.
Exactly. It's just
So-
different bacteria.
Yeah,
It's still nasty as
it's
fuck.
stupid. That's like a fly landing on your food. Oh, there's a fly on you, whatever. But at the same time, they're taking a shit on your food, and they just they just left a pile of shit to your food, so
Yeah.
it doesn't make a difference.
Sharing food.
Oh, you. Like when people eat, like let their dogs eat their ice cream, and then they like lick them. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, buddy, think about it.
Yeah, but-
This is taking a very dark turn. Very dark turn. But anyways, okay. Humanizing dogs.
Humanizing
is
dogs.
fucking
It's
bullshit.
bullshit.
Yeah. But like my dogs sleep inside, so like fuck you if you have anything next
Listen,
time.
messy dogs are messy dogs.
My dogs are messy though. You should come into my house right now.
I beg to differ.
I'll bet you.
I'm not gonna get into these with you right now.
Mine are super fluffy, so like they're outside. They can handle the cold.
Yours are like bears. Like one is called Bear, literally a bear, and it's like a 300-pound fucking dog.
Yeah, but they're like fucking. The bigger one, like if like a little kid, like your kids, like run at it, you'll just lay on his back, like, hey, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
My kids are so shit scared of dogs. It's not even funny. Yes, it was funny. And my one of my yeah, one of my renters, her sister was visiting, and she brought her dog. Her dog's super nice, chill dog. And I was getting out of my car, and I opened the back door to let the kids out, and I knew the dog was like right by the door. My daughter's like, she's like, about to get out, and she put her leg out, and the dog's snout kind of hit her leg, and she's like, holy shit! She's like, why didn't you tell me the dog was there?
What about the video when they were at
Oh,
Kevin's
yeah.
house, and the dog came and fucking basically stole missiles from your daughter.
She did like 2 flips, I swear. It was a backwards flip too, wasn't it? Because it hit her in the back legs, and she went backwards, and it was like the weirdest fucking flip in the world.
Yeah, we gotta find that.
And we got it. We had.
Throw it on our.
We should.
Oh, yeah, we will.
It was through the CCTV. Actually, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we had the CCTV and we had the clip. It's fucking hilarious.
No animals or humans.
My daughter was fine.
They were emotionally traumatized.
Yeah.
The dog was
That's normal.
They partly hate dogs because of that incident specifically, but she's fine. Yeah.
So,
What?
did you guys hear about this? I think it was a kid. Pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But it was a kid. I'm pretty sure a kid.
You better not say some sad shit, man.
No,
I've heard
not
kitty
that.
stories about.
Kids, man. Anyways,
Go on.
I'm pretty sure it was a kid driving a McLaren, and it was a $15,000 insurance on it, and he got it impounded for like a few months. And people are going crazy about it, and they're like, "Oh my God, they impounded his car, or whatever."
Because was he going over the speed limit?
Yeah, he was going ridiculous.
Okay, and what's the
But
problem?
no, they're just saying, "Oh, his car got taken away, blah blah. That's crazy. It's good." Everybody's saying, like,
Oh, okay,
it's
yeah,
good.
in a positive way,
In
yeah.
a positive way. But I was like, okay, he pays $15,000 per year for insurance,
Yeah,
and they're gonna take it for a couple months, right?
yeah.
And they're gonna fine him a little bit. Is that really gonna affect him?
No, because he's rich.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect him at all. Like, really, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, that car, I'll go buy another one," or like, "I'm gonna drive my other car." I'm sure that's not his only car.
Yeah, that's probably right.
So,
Well, he probably got his license taken away as well, or suspended for a bit.
Yeah, if they impound your car.
If they impound your car, especially if he's a kid.
I don't think no. I think you have to have a certain amount of points to get.
Actually, I don't know.
yeah,
What-
but
depending-
depending on his speed,
depending.
he had all those points at one time.
Yeah.
But anyways, I didn't think about that part. But my whole point of this thing was that should fines and certain things like that be equivalent to like your net worth kind of thing? I know it's fucking
Oh,
weird,
yeah.
but because the fine
That could be seen as discriminatory.
But the thing about it, okay, then it could be another way around too. That it's only gonna fucking affect the people that are poor. Now, a person that can't pay the fines again, get the
Why is a
car
poor
back.
why is a poor person speeding?
But nobody cares about
Yeah.
We're not talking about Justin McLaren, but that was fucked up. Why is that poor? Maybe he's late for his second job, you fucking asshole.
If you can't pay the fine.
If you can't pay to go on the expressway, fuck you.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think about that? Like, I think there should be levels to this shit. Like, once again.
Well, freaking, you make more money, you get taxed.
Yeah, there are levels to this shit. You get taxed a shit ton more, man.
So the fine should be the same too? So why do you say the should? No, the tax, that's normal. But now if you're fucking doing stupid shit, your fine should be different too?
No, that's discriminatory.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
fine
okay.
always
That's
gets the crime.
that's like saying, okay, so where does that end? So now let's say you commit a crime.
Oh, no. But wait, hold on.
How does it
Hold
matter?
on, because it does.
Different
Shut up.
levels of
Hold on,
car.
one second. Because he's going to a different place. He's going time. He's going time in jail or something.
Yeah.
Time is time.
My time, I value. What if I value my time more than somebody else? We had this discussion before.
Yeah, but you value it.
1 second.
Time is time.
Wait.
Time is time. If you guys don't agree, you guys are fucked.
Right now, you're wasting my time.
Time is time if you don't agree. Well, I don't see how I can disagree. Time is literally.
Time is
Okay,
time.
okay, you know what I
believe
believe.
it.
What do you guys think?
Yes, time. I believe it is time.
Yes is yes. Up is up and down is down.
I believe you're wasting our time right now.
You know what? That's why I hate talking to you guys on here.
Also, anyways, okay.
No, now anyway.
Hold on.
Now anyway.
Hold on. You said McLaren, so I brought up this story.
Oh yeah, let's talk about McLaren. Go ahead.
I'm a
Mr. Tesla.
quick story about a McLaren. I was getting my insurance done, and the guy used to work at a high-end dealership downtown, the McLaren dealership. And he goes, this guy waited like 6 months for this McLaren to come in, took it literally off the lot, first right turn, boom, wrote it off, got out of the car, walked back into the dealership, and he said, "What car can I buy right now?" And dropped another 230,000 on the one that was in the showroom and took that one. After he just finished paying 380 for the car that he
And
just
you think
just
that
wrote off.
person should be paying the same fines as me?
All I'm just saying is,
No, look at your little
how
smirk.
ridiculous
Look
is
at your
that?
Little smirk.
yeah, the same fine.
Let me take a picture of your smirk.
I didn't say the accident was their fault.
I don't care.
I'm just saying there's people with stupid money out there.
Yeah, and they care less about the money. That's what I'm trying to say.
So then
But
that's why I was
think
saying.
about it. Me, right? Okay.
So what would you think is fair then?
Okay, that's hard. That's very hard.
Do the
That
same
should be-
fine, then a percentage of the tax is based off of their income.
Yeah, that's probably the simplest way to do it.
I don't know what that means.
Percentage of the vehicle worth. Percentage of the vehicle
Yeah,
worth.
I like that one. Percentage of the vehicle worth
Oh,
makes
yeah.
the most sense.
I'll get the shittiest Civic and do 600 kilometers.
Well, you owe $1.
Yeah. God damn it. Preeti got us again. Here's that.
Literally written off. We owe you money.
Sorry about that. Here's your $500 check. But I'm not saying I know the fucking whole thing. Like, if you vote me in once again, yeah,
Preeti 2020.
my team will figure this out.
My team.
We are your team and we hate you.
Listen.
You really think I would? Like,
And you what?
Nobody else will
I
hate
know the
you.
words.
He doesn't know what he's appointing.
I'm going to you, asshole.
I'm pointing at
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're
You're cool.
All right.
But yeah, I think the fine should be equivalent to something. something like net worth, something like income. Well, at the same time, I'd rather.
It's really hard to do it, and I'll tell you why. A lot of these very wealthy people don't actually show a lot of income.
That's what I'm saying. Because you know what? When you go only income, you're probably gonna hurt the person that's actually working for their money
Yeah.
more than. Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
That's why it's not that simple. Then we figure it out. Then there should be an investigation team. The A team.
And whose tax money is gonna pay for all this? Preeti 2020. I don't like you're not very fiscally responsible.
Oh, you don't even know, buddy.
Where are these committees gonna come from?
Check this out. The people that we find, we take it from them. We find them extra, and we give them the team.
That
So-
means they'll be pulling over more people and fucking
No,
more
no, no,
to
no,
fund
no.
themselves.
Pays for
No,
itself.
no. But in Preeti 2020, right?
And
That's what the year is called.
Exactly. Now
you're adding it to the Chinese
it's like
You're the monkey.
we get to that periodical time of Preeti. Yeah.
There'll be less cops.
Okay.
Just a few.
So crime's gonna go up in your reign.
No. People will be so scared of doing crime, right? They're gonna be.
So you believe in capital punishment?
Oh, it depends. This should be death penalty for sure.
Whoa.
Oh,
I agree.
100%.
We talked about this.
I agree.
I know.
He started reacting before.
So I got a question for you now. Real talk though. With
It's always.
We were just very talking.
how do you feel about all the speed cameras that are just about to go live?
If I know the facts now, that I know the facts.
I don't know the facts, so I need you to tell me.
Apparently, you only get a ticket going over 30 kilometers over the speed limit. Shit.
Shit, I do that all the time.
But thing is, in Abbotsford, where I live, there's only one camera. I'm just gonna stay away from that area. But Surrey's got like a shitload.
Are they gonna put signs up saying that there's a speed camera
Apparently
ahead?
they are. Apparently they are.
Okay, good.
Just like how they used to have to be.
Back in the day. So why are they bringing them back now?
They're just saying.
Because they want more tax money?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
But this is a whole. They're like, this is a whole new thing because that old shit was bullshit, right? You could. There's like, first off, there could be reasons that you're going to the fucking red light.
You're an ambulance or a fire truck.
Not sure what that reason would be.
There's no reason for
Seriously, you're taking a left turn.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the fucking middle lane.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody else is going through yellow.
Those are easy to dispute.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why it was more of a waste of tax money than anything to do with the fucking.
Yeah.
I don't think it clicks it that fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
dude.
You
Literally takes
You
3
never
photos.
go on, that's why.
Buddy, it takes 3 photos. You approaching, you in it, and then you out of it. It's like, here you go, buddy. You did it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I've been super left on those.
Oh no, there's not anymore. That's why.
No, there are.
No, there are.
What?
There's red light cameras still.
Where?
There's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of red light.
There's so many red light cameras.
I've been going through red lights. I don't think I've read
Aren't those the ones that they're just converting into speed cameras now, right? Yeah.
But they're decommissioned, I thought.
No.
Why you got to take it like a month ago or 2 months ago?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Where?
Oh, she's probably just needs another thing to get made fun of.
Kevin, you're a dead man.
I know.
You stupid idiot. Anyways, I thought they were like decommissioned or something.
No.
Because those ones I don't agree with. At the same time, like, we are going through too many yellows. Like, I personally, yellow's nothing.
He's colorblind. He doesn't see yellow.
Like, until I know that red's coming, fuck it. Because everybody's going through the yellow now. It's fucking crazy out there.
It is.
We need more colors.
We need it in between.
Like fucking rainbow.
Yeah.
Green and orange.
No. What they should do is another yellow. Like this is like the pre-yellow and this is the post-yellow.
What is it? The ring?
It's like a double yellow. Yeah. It's like a countdown, right? Yeah.
It's just slowly.
No, actually, you know what will help? A timer.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I see it in the UK.
Yeah.
They had a timer, dude.
Timer's wicked.
Yeah. That tells you when it's gonna.
3, 2, 1.
So there was this one person that they were just on the radio or some shit I heard. You know how there's timers on the side that tell you how much time we still have left to walk across?
Yeah.
People are getting so used to that timer. When that counts down, they start going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's fucking nuts. Even though that something else may happen first.
Yeah,
then
the left turn might
it
happen
might happen
first.
first.
Yeah.
And she.
That like you should be looking at that counter when you're approaching an intersection. When it's counting down,
Yeah,
be
so
like, yo,
slow
it's
down,
gonna be
slow
yellow.
down.
Mm.
We're not the other way around.
Yeah.
And people. Okay. Anyways, this girl went across it, and she's like, I almost hit somebody. She didn't, but she's like, oh, I sound like an idiot, blah blah. But like, people are getting used to these stupid shit. But anyways, what was I trying to say?
That one is though, like they'll be counting down, be like, oh, it's time to go, and then it goes left turn only.
That's what it
And
is.
people get fucked up.
That's what we just.
That's what we just said.
I
I don't know. He wasn't paying attention.
What the fuck are you
He
doing?
clearly was not paying
Just
attention.
staring at us.
I sometimes don't listen to you talk.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Is this like the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, you go, and then me and Jamie will figure something out. Hey Jamie, so what's going on?
Anyways,
There's only fucking 4 of us here.
let's wrap it up. What's a thought of the day? Since Preeti, you had the grinder of the day, you tell us the thought of the day.
Don't be like Jonah. That's my thought. Just do everything you can to not be like Jonah.
What are you talking about? I'm stellar.
You think you're done. That's exactly what's wrong with the common person these days.
Grab the complete shit and have the fucking
What?
confidence to keep doing
Yeah.
it.
You know what? Everybody else is driving like shit today. It's not me.
Listen, I'm fantastic.
You're fucking not even gonna make you better, man. Fuck you.
It is 100%.
Thought of the day, don't grab my gears, okay?
Don't
grab
grind
my
on
gears.
Preeti.
Don't, only girls, only girls, no guys.
Only guys after a few drinks.
Thank you all for joining us. Much love. Appreciate it. Hit us up at ltbcast@gmail.com. ltbcast on Instagram. Slide into our DMs. Do whatever you got to do. We love you. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Please, you know,